What's up, guys? How's it going? This is Chaos Fox, aka True Gamer, and welcome to my stream. And well, actually, I have two streams now, but I mean two YouTube channels. I don't know why I keep saying streams. Okay, guys, I'm gonna just cut to the chase. Okay, I'm making this video because I want everyone to know how it feels when you stop playing League of Legends. I haven't been playing League of Legends. It's been like 2, 3 years of my life, and I gotta say, guys, it's been a good journey so far. The reason why I say that is because, first of all, I know you all gonna probably say in your mind, like, do you even miss League of Legends? The answer is yes and no. I miss the fun times sharing League of Legends with you guys, like the journey of playing Zed, playing Alawi, playing support champions like Jana or Nami. All these champions I've been playing Yasu, Vanguard. I'm Garen. I'm gonna miss playing the game, even Akali. I miss my old account. I miss my own account, and I want my old account back because I spend so much money on this game. $3,000. That's crazy. That's crazy. Cause a lot of streamers, tell you the truth, like popular streamers, they don't spend that type of money on League of Legends. Sometimes they get handouts. Okay, all right. And I'm gonna get to that part, but my experience with League of Legends, it was very fun. I'm truly gonna miss the game, but I just don't like the devs. I don't like the develop team. I don't like where they roll going. I don't like that because they trying to be passive about things, towards us, the way our behavior is and everything. But come on, guys, you already know my answer. Like it's bullshit to me. It's BS because they know what they're doing. All right, the developers know exactly what they're doing. Okay, they want you to fail. Like they want you to fail. They don't want you to succeed or nothing. And they just hopefully you making another account and waste more money. Why though? Ask yourself this question. Ask yourself that question, that number one question. Why? Why would I waste my time, spend more money on your piece, your well, no, it's not a piece of shit. Well, it kind of is right now. Your damn game. If you keep banning us and making us come back to help you make more money, nah, it's not happening. And that's how I feel. That's exactly how I feel. I feel as though that I've been robbed. Okay? I've been robbed. But it's not really their fault. It's kind of my fault too because I wasted money and time and I put time and money into this game. I really loved League of Legends, but it got to the point that I had to come to the end of my chapter and that's how I had to end it. I got permanent banned because a player threatened me and I didn't like that. I came back at him. I said, don't get pissed at me because you are the top players, but you can't you want to make a faker account and try to face us type of players. Don't come in our lane. If you feel that type of way, don't threaten me and make me feel down because I beaten you with your Akali and all that. I mean, like I hate players like that, man. They try to talk that big game until you face them one on one. Everybody's gangster until you meet that match. All right, it's not about your rank levels. It's about how good you are in the game, how you enjoy the game. Now, I'm not trying to knock on any players who still play the game. If you still enjoy the game, good for you. If you haven't gotten banned, good for you. Keep it that way because I'm telling you, Riot Games is going to work hard to get a lot of players banned. And it's going to get to that point that nobody wants to play the stupid game anymore. You know? Now, let me make this briefly on why I made this video. One, why did I got banned? Simple. And I think this is my opinion. Y'all don't have to take my opinion, okay? This is my opinion. I believe those that after all my experience playing the game through the years, Riot Game is not gonna automatically just ban you right away. They'll warn you many times. Like if you don't spend no money on the game, they're gonna keep warning you. Like, hey, you need to chill out, okay? You need to relax, blah blah blah. Normal, just normal chat, normal pet talk to you. As soon as you spend over, $800 in this game. I'm telling you guys, this is not a lie. This actually happened to me. And it happened to another player. It actually happened to several players. If you spend over, I'm talking about over $800, you are going to get banned. Now, I know you ask yourself, that don't make sense. Why would they ban you if you put a lot of money into the game? Because they know that you're gonna make another account and spend more money on their game. That's how they get you guys. That's how they get you. And I don't like that. I have no respect for Riot Games for that. No respect. And Riot Games, no. Instead of permanent banning you from chat, which you got to work very hard, because they know that you're not going to give a shit if you get permanent ban, from chat. And it makes sense if they do that. If you get a little too out of hand, if you get toxic, just permanent ban a person from chat. Don't suspend their account, right? That doesn't make sense. Clueless, but they do it anyway, guys, because they feel the need that it teach you a lesson. No, you're just teaching us to hate you sons of bitches, because we put in time and money into the games and the skins that you created, that you pretty much work hard for, to get this far. So Riot, you go fuck yourself, okay? And I'm saying that to Riot Games. Now, do I have a problem where they leading us to? It's just that part of permanent banning players who work so hard to keep their accounts active. That's the only thing I don't like about Riot Games. They're scumbags for that, and they don't care. They're gonna keep doing this until their company become nothing but shit. And they're gonna make another game, and no one's not gonna play because they're gonna be like, well, I know about your bullshit before, because it's like a history. Riot Games, you should know that. And I'm speaking to you, team, straight up. By you banning our accounts, that shows that we don't trust you on anything, any platform you make. That's why I came to conclusions with myself that I would never play any game that Riot Games socialize with. If you're associated with any games says Riot Games or they with another company, which that never happened, I have a feeling that they're gonna merge with another company, and I hope to God that doesn't happen. I hope to God, because Riot Games is a terrible company. I don't care. But anyway, if they make any other platforms, I will not participate in it. I will stay away from it, because that's just me. I don't want to be near Riot games because they are willing to do this to every single player they get in contact with. If the minute you spend money on them, they cheese you out. They cheese you out and they ban you. See, what League of Legends is worse because it was a popular game. It was like probably the first game they ever made. I think so. It was the first game they ever made, so it was very popular. It went from pretty good to booming good. And ever since they've been patching the game became shitty. It just became bad. The champions are unbalanced. There's bugs. There's still bugs in the game. They made new items, and the whole shit is just trash. They made a new item system, and you could barely keep up with all the items because it doesn't make sense. I'm like, what the fuck are these items for? They're trying their hardest to make this game like Dota, and they're failing miserably. Like they're failing, guys. They're just trash. They're just terrible. They're failing at it. Riot, you need to stop. You need to revert all that bullshit you just did in this season and put the items back to where they were, and revert all the champions back to where, like Soraka. Soraka was so good. I'm not gonna let this go. Season 3 Soraka was OG. She was the OG. She was a problem. She was a supremacist problem because she could literally silence you she could silent detonate your ass. Like, she can kill you while silencing you. That is amazing. Her E was ridiculous. It was so good. It was that damn good. And she was the only champion in this game that can revert your mana back to, I'm just saying, give you back mana. Yes, she feeds you mana, but it's not a lot, but she feeds you mana. And that was amazing. Now when Sona and Soraka, if you pick those two in bot lane, that's another reason why Riot Games was like, nah, we're not dealing with this shit. Like, that's just too much. It was a bug with those two because they cannot die. Like, I don't know what I was playing this one match in season 3. I was playing Soraka. Now I didn't even stream this. I wish I would stream that time. That was amazing. Those good days for me. I was playing Soraka. This other person was playing Sona. I kid you not, guys. I could not die. Like I was playing AD carry Soraka, and my partner, she was playing Sona. She was going raw AP, but she was building health. Okay, she didn't build that much armor. I was building armor and magic resist, and I was playing 80. I was just trolling. I was like, yo, let's just try it. Let's see what happens. And she's like, okay. She told me about this. She said them two are just too OP together. It's like putting Mundo with Yumi, and you just never die. But it's like they're separated. They're not fused. Okay, it's like that. Like her Sona kept me alive. So like it was just ridiculous, guys. I can't even put it into words. She kept me alive to the point that we cleared the whole bot lane like that. It didn't take us that long. It took us like 20 to 15 minutes. No, 15 to 20 minutes. Tops. I think 15 minutes. Not even 15 minutes. No, I'm sorry. It took us 10 minutes because I win IE on Soraka. It was ridiculous. Like when I put Bloodthirster and IE on Soraka, it was over. Because I can silence you and I can just two-shot you. Like I was just killing. I killed a Caitlyn. I killed a Vayne like ridiculously quick. And a lot of players was just reporting this. They was like, we gotta report this to the forum. It was just bad. Like the game was so good, but it was really kind of unbalanced. Everybody said, oh, the game season 3 was balanced. No, it was not, guys. It was not. It was not balanced. It was the bullshit season of all history. Okay, you could take, like, for example, Mundo. You don't even need to build items. All you need is health potions. You just build all health potions. You could win the whole match. That was ridiculous. I remember seeing this kid that was playing with us. He brought like countless of health potions. I thought he was trolling. He said, "No, really, I'm not trolling. Like you're gonna see by levels that Mundo gets really strong by levels, and that's true. Every level, Mundo get a percentage of health and magic resist and armor. That was his passive. Each time he kept growing, he kept getting stronger. It got to the point that Mundo was hard to kill because all you do is gotta plot those potions and he would not die. Now another champion. I'm not gonna even talk about Vayne. I'm not gonna talk about Vayne because Vayne was just stupid good. Like she had a one button combo that she does a combo and it resets when you get a hit on a third. If you get the third hit on a champion, her cooldown resets. That was just bullshit. Like that, they had to nerf that. They had to. It was just ridiculous. I'm not even gonna talk about Vayne because Vayne was just stupid. OP. She was just broken as shit. Rengar was broken. Rengar when he first came out, he used to two-shot 80 carries. He was an 80 carry slayer, and he was a tower killer. Rengar was ridiculously good, but now Rengar is just he's all right. He's not that good. All right. Now, why am I bringing season 3 compared to now? Because they fucked everything up, guys. They nerfed the champions to the point they got them balanced. Rengar was balanced. Riven was still broken. Riven's still broken to this day, but she got fixed. I'll just say that. Soraka is just Soraka. Like I'm not gonna say anything bad about Soraka. There's a lot of players that love Soraka. I don't know why they waste their time playing Soraka because Soraka's not that good anymore. Because there was a dumbass one of the teams. She decided to change Soraka so she could go fuck herself sideways. They changed a lot of champions around. They made Rengar weaker, which I was not happy about. They changed Lee Sin because Lee Sin was just like a detonator. Because once he landed that Q, it's over. You're just dead. Because when he hits you with the moon sight, it's just over. But I ain't gonna get into that. Okay. Season 5 and 6, that's when things start to get a little balanced. Ever since after they pre-nerf Zed, I don't know which season that was, but Zed ult was different. Because his ult used to do true damage, no matter what. If you had like a 12% health or 15% health left, you're just good as dead. Like you're just good as dead. I'm not getting the percentage top of my head, but it was just you're just good as dead. That's how good Zed was once he lands that ult. But anyway, speeding up. After the game started to become more trash over the years, they start to make more skins. Now you get what I'm getting at right now, right? They start to make more skins because they probably feel as though that this game was not going far. We gotta do something. We gotta start making something happen. Someone must have said, "Hey, let's just start creating more skins. Maybe people will buy it. Maybe we put more designs and more particles into them and make like splashes and stuff look good. Maybe they'll start to appreciate our work." Boom, there you go. That was probably like season 5 and 6, I believe. That shit started happening. Man, it started to get worse. They started making more skins, and the games started to become even more worse. It's like the champions start to become worse. The skins start to increase more because the looks, the visual, and that's when they changed the maps and everything. They changed the map and everything. They took out Twisted Tree Line. I don't know why they do that. That was just stupid to me. But anyway, it was a good game mode. Anyway, um, they speed up everything, back everything up, boom, boom, boom. And that's when bullshit started to happen. Then everything started coming to complete trash. I'll just say the game started to become worse. Even though players was toxic, but they keep switching up the rules, but they never got to the point to successfully get down to that one rule. If you get out of hand, you will get permanent ban from chat. They won't ban you from you know, from your account. They'll just ban you from chat. Now they used to do. I don't know if they still do. Yeah, they still do that. They ban you from chat. You get like one or two, chats, and that's that. After that, you can't chat no more. That's pretty good. I mean, for toxic players, that's pretty good. If you get out of hand, it makes you want to chat with your players because you'll start to cringe really bad. Because you know why? That's torture. Because if your team is doing bad and you're doing okay and you trying to type to the players like, oh my goodness, why this person doing this, doing that? I need to say something so this person won't feed. Riot Games know that, okay? But they don't want to. They don't want to have players complain about Riot Games, permanent banning from chat. But I think it's still a good idea. At least you won't lose your account. But the thing is this: Riot Games don't want to do that because they won't make money. They know you're gonna come back. They know you're gonna be defeated. They know you're gonna be weak and come back and make another account. Until you fix that problem, that mindset, they're gonna know you're gonna keep coming back, make it. They know it's gonna be you. They know you're gonna be that same player because they know you're gonna keep coming back and you're gonna keep making accounts over and over and over. Now, getting back to what I was saying, that's why I decided to not play the game no more because it was just too much. It was too much time and money, too much trash talking. The game was just bad because Riot Games do not know how to professionally handle players the right way. So, what's my journey for not playing League of Legends? I mean, I feel good. I mean, I'm saving a lot more money. I'm doing a lot well now. I'm not. My head is clear. Like I'm not worrying about what the next skin is gonna come out. Will I have time to buy that skin? I used to stress out. I'm like, damn, if I don't buy the skin now, I won't get that splash, that banner splash on my picture. Showcase my my champion. That oh look at me, look what I brought. No, I don't have to think like that no more. I don't have to think like that no more. It's I'm telling you guys, like I can't believe that like I can't believe a video game like this really got my mindset like that. Like all that money I spent, all that time I put into it, I can't believe it. Like I can't believe it. And it's crazy, guys, it's crazy. But now I'm feeling a lot better now. I'm playing other games. I'm playing Black Ops Cold War. That's pretty a good game. I want to play Call of Duty Modern Warfare, but it's still like the game is just it's too much gigs. That's why I didn't want to play the game. It takes up too much space. But I play more video games now. I spend time with my family. Like that game got me isolated bad. Like the game got me so isolated, and it's my fault. I don't blame Ryan for that. It's my fault, but can't blame nobody but myself. But that game will keep you antisocial. I'm telling you, like If you put a lot of time into this game, you will not care about being around friends sometimes, unless they play League of Legends. That's how bad it is. You won't be able to go out to clubbing. You won't be able to hang out with anybody. You won't be able to socialize with anybody. But now, since COVID messed that all up, it's a good time to play the game now. But I chose not to because I'm free from the game. I feel better from the game. You know, I feel relief. Like playing that game is just too much. It's too much cringe, man. It's too much cringe levels. Like I'm just like, oh my god, I can't take it. These players be doing some stupid shit, and it just irritates me. And Riot knows that. They know that. They know that. They know that it's gonna make you mad, and they know like, okay, you want to get pissed? Go ahead, and get pissed. We just ban you. Riot Games set that up, guys. Riot Games, up. They want to see how good you are, how far you can get, and how much you can fail. They want you to fail. But now people say, well, how come these elite players they climb so fast? Let me tell you something that some of you may not know. Now this is not the I'm not saying anything to disrespect streamers, you know, who play League of Legends. I love Title One. Title One is amazing. Kid, he's funny, like he's hilarious. Um, I forgot this kid named that plays Yasuo, whatever you call himself. He's pretty damn good. You got all these players, but let me tell you something, guys. If you're not popular, if you're not getting handouts by Riot Games, if you're not making a devs climb through their game with content, trust me, you're not getting far in the game. You're just being like another nobody to them. Trust me. Believe me. Because look, they just now brought Title 1 back. Title 1 got an ID account ban. No one ever got that before. Only he got that because he just got fed up with all these bullshit ass players. I don't blame him, but damn, he did kind of gotta calm down a little bit on it. But do you blame the kid? Like the kid, he's very competitive player. Like, and not just him. There's other players too. This elite streamers who used to play the game to a point that they had to stop because I think some of them was in a verge of, I don't know, committing suicide or something. I don't know. They were stressed out. It was just, I'm telling you, man, this game put you through a lot of hell because of Riot Games. It's because of Riot Games. Riot Games don't understand. Like when we compare players, when we play this game, we come to win. We didn't come here to bullshit with other bad players. We came to win. I want to climb out of bronze so bad, but it got to the point that Riot Games did not want me to climb, guys. They were seeing how fast I was climbing. I was climbing so fast, they caught on to that shit. Maybe because they didn't pay me no attention before, but now they're like, oh god, he's climbing so fast. We don't want that. We want him to stay bronze. But when you play with other players, it's pretty much easy. But it can get hard too. Because they match up the skill level. So if you have somebody that plays and playing with you, he's bronze 1, you're bronze 5 or 4, they're gonna throw you like silver players at you who are better than you. That's what sucks, you know? And yes, Riot is doing that too. Okay? But like I said, if you're not a popular player, if you're not like Faker or none of them elite players and one of the the top Korean players out there, you're nobody to them. You're nobody. They'll be gladly ban you. If you're spending money on them, oh hell yeah, let's ban him. He's a nobody. He's just somebody that's spent a lot of money on that game. Yeah, guys, you're gonna get hit with that. I'm telling you. So please, I beg you guys, don't waste your time in this game. If you see something's not right with the game and it's going in a direction you don't like, and you see how toxic the game is getting with players, and Riot does not know how to handle it the right way, like I said, just permanent ban a person from chat, instead ban them from the accounts, don't play the game. Don't waste your time. Don't spend money on the game. Do not spend money on the game. If you're a first-time player, do not spend money on the game. Alright? Earn your skins. Don't spend money on the game because I'm telling you, it's a setup by Riot Games. I'm telling you. If you're going to spend money on the game, don't play rank. Don't touch it. Don't go near it. Don't play it. If someone asks you, why you don't play rank? Just tell them straight up because I don't like how the rank system is built by Riot Games. I think it's a setup. So I recommend no one plays it. Just say that. They will understand. They will literally understand. If they watch this video, they'll understand. I just delete League of Legends because I had another account and I feel naked without my skins. Like all those skins I brought, I feel naked without them. And I said, why can't they just give me back my account? Like I learned my lesson. I know exactly what to do. Why they won't give me back my account? They know what you're gonna do. They know you're gonna behave yourself, and they know you're gonna be properly respectful, and just ban everybody from chat. But this is the thing. Riot Games don't want you to get your account back. So if you got your account banned and you spend time and money in that game, don't go back to League of Legends. I'm telling you, it's not worth it. I'm begging, don't do it. Don't make it another account because you're gonna do the same bullshit over and over. I'm on your guy. I'm on your side. I'm not on Riot Games side at all because I don't like how they move with their games. Like they go on this flow chart and they think they're gonna get far with this. They're not. I think in the future, Riot Games is not gonna last long. That's why they're making new games like Vanguard, like whatever that shit called, Valguard, whatever. That game is ass. It's bugged. It's like a first-person shooter. It's pretty bugged. The connection is ass. I just watch streamers play it. That's the only thing that's interesting about Valguard, whatever they call it. I just watch other streamers play it, and they stream. You know what's the funny thing? Their stream is like their connection is pretty okay. It's that the game is so laggy. They even admit it. They was like, yo, this game is mad laggy. I can't do anything. That's what I'm saying, guys. Don't waste your time with Riot Games, man. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. But that's my thought about this video. My journey is that I've been enjoying other games so much. I've been playing RimWorld. I've been playing Terraria again. I've been playing Call of Duties. I've been playing Mugen. I'm so happy like I got away from the game. It was just so bad with me. It was like a drug, guys. It was like a goddamn drug I could not escape from. It's like these Welch's candies I've been eating and I can't get rid of them because I'm attached to it. I was so attached to this game. I love this game because it was fun. Destroying players, buying skins, being the first to buy the most top skins ever. It got to a point that I'm glad I got permanent banned because that was a life lesson for me to not fuck with Riot Games because they are very sneaky with that shit. So I'm gonna say it like this. I'm a happy person from the bottom of my heart that I don't even touch that game no more. If you all still playing the game, good for you. If you all still follow rules, you're not trying to, tempt Riot to ban you, good for you. I'm happy for you. But if you've been following Riot Games, rules, and you're not been disruptive or anything, this video is not for you. This is for videos for players who actually went through bullshit with Riot Games. I'm talking about the players who bust their ass and just lost it all, just like that, because of Riot Games. But this is Chaos Fox, aka True Gamer. I wanted to make this video to, to give a shout out to all the players who bust their ass and have fun with the game, destroying players, being competitive. And thank you for watching. If you've been tuning into this, take care, guys. Love you, must Pete. You know what I mean. Love you, peace, and take care. See you in the next stream. I'm out.